Hi guys. Just me again. Yeah, it's working. I'm going to create a new character. Their color will be white. Of course, because I have to look like me. Also. Oh, sort of pseudo-military look. Yeah, that works for sure. Ah, that'll work. Mm-hmm. There we go. I think I'm looking pretty stylish so far. Good evening to those who've joined me. Advanced play mode. I'm a little concerned about what that would do. That doesn't quite look right. We'll stick with that, I think. How about this? No. The culottes? No. I think we'll go with that. That doesn't look like the same blue color. Well, let's go with something leathery then. And I am extremely pasty white. Not horribly pasty white, but quite pasty white. So we'll go with that. What is advanced play mode? Oh, choose difficulty. Ah, yes. One of the reasons I decided to give this another shot was, I understand there's the Iron Man mode and Hardcore Iron Man, where players will show their game savvy and toughness. Josh Strife Hayes is running Lazy Man mode, where basically he puts his character on follow and tells people where to take him. We'll go with standard. I'm not sure about that color. That's probably a little better. How about that? I think I'm done. 12 characters? M-A-G-N-I-F-Y-I-N-G. That's not going to fit. That's not going to fit. Crap. It exactly fits. I'm going to go with I have never played before. I played once briefly for a short period of time. I would rather not miss out on anything obvious. So, here we are. Left click, Reginald, to talk to him. Hi, Reggie. Ah, new arrival to the world of Gelenor. Ronlielg. It sounded like it was a backwards spelled name. When you're ready to continue your journey, open that door over there. Okay. Now go outside and talk to your instructor, Brinna, the survival expert. Okay. Hello there, newcomer. My name is Brinna. I'm going to teach you about the skills you'll need to survive. You have many skills you can train. The more practice, the better you get. I'll tell you about woodcutting, fishing, and fire making and cooking. All right. Start woodcutting. Chop a tree until you get some logs. If only it were that easy in real life. I have some logs. I have some logs. Very good. Now let's put those logs to use. Light the logs in your backpack. Light them. Light them. Don't stand in the fire. Good, good. Made a fire and earned experience in the fire making skill. Let's talk to her again, but without stepping in the fire. Well done. You can cook on a fire. If you're ever injured, eating food will restore your health. We need something to cook. There are shrimp in the pond. Let's catch and cook some. Net fishing spot. I caught some raw shrimp. Pardon the sound. That is not actually gunfire. It's kids playing in the courtyard. I have the window open because it's a really nice day. Left-click raw shrimp in your backpack to select it, and then left-click the fire to cook it. Well, that's pretty straightforward. I accidentally burned the shrimp. I have burnt shrimp. I'm going to eat them. Oh, you burnt the shrimp? Don't worry. That happens to everybody the first time. Thanks! You could have told me, warned me. As you get more experience in cooking, you'll burn food less often. Let's try again. Fish some shrimp, then use them on a fire. Your fire's gone out. Chop some logs to make a new fire. My fire has not yet gone out. Don't give it any ideas. I caught some more raw shrimp. I successfully cooked the shrimp. Now my fire has gone out. Oh, well done. Now you have some food to eat whenever you feel poorly. I've taught you all I can about woodcutting, fire making, and fishing. Open the gate, follow the path to the next area, and talk to the master chef. He'll teach you more about cooking. Okay. The minimap shows the area you're currently in. Left click to travel to that area. He must be inside. We will talk with the master chef. Welcome, newcomer. I am the master chef Lev. I will teach you how to cook food truly fit for a king. I really doubt it's going to be fit for a king. I already know how to cook. Brenda just taught me. You call that cooking? You're much more likely to burn your food. Oh, now I feel shame. If you cook on a log fire in the open, you should cook at a range whenever you can. I'm going to teach you the fine art of baking bread. Gives you an empty bucket and a pot of flour. Fill the bucket with water from the sink, then use it to wet the flour dough, then bake the dough into bread on my range. It's not the sink, the sink, the sink, the sink. I don't see a sink. Oh, that is the sink. Oh, okay. It does look like a sink. I didn't realize it was the sink. I'm going to get water from the sink. It looked very similar to the range to me. I will now use the water on the flour. I have bread dough. Use the bread dough, presumably, on the range. I've made bread. There's nothing like the smell of freshly baked bread. That's actually true. I'm going to give them credit. That is true. Freshly baked bread is out of this world. Be sure to carry a little food with you on your adventures. If you're injured in combat, eating is the best way to feel better. I would think putting on, an anesthetic and bandages. All sorts of food you can cook with the right ingredients and a high enough cooking skill. Pies, cakes, stews. You can even churn cream and butter. You can even churn cream and butter. Well, you churn cream to make butter. Or brew your own mead. Not beer or ale? Mead, huh? Follow the path to the home of the quest guide. Well, let's get booking. I will talk to the quest guide. Hello. Welcome, adventurer. I'm here to tell you all about quests. Let's start by opening the quest list. A quest's name is red if you've not started it. When you started a quest, it will change color to yellow to show its progress, and to green when you've completed the quest. To find the start of the quest, look for the quest icon on your minimap. Presumably that's it? No, that's it. You usually start the quest by talking to someone. Quests can vary greatly from collecting beads to hunting down dragons. You have to experience the thrill of questing yourself to fully understand. You may find some adventure in a cave under my house. Well, that's convenient. He happens to have a cave under his house. My house just has a courtyard with noisy kids. Let's click the mining instructor. A mine. They call it a mine. Hello, mining instructor. Greetings, my name is Desik, and I'm a miner by trade. On either side are some rocks containing tin and copper ore. Mine 2 tin ore and 2 copper ore. We're going to smelt and smith a melee weapon for you. Tin rock. That one's all sparkly. I had to hit the sparkly tin rock. I have the tin. Next up, copper rock. Critical swing. Okay, I need to hit this one, evidently. Blah, 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 blah. Kids love to yell in echoey places. You may have noticed this. I got the copper rock. Show the mining instructor the tin and copper ore you've mined. Great work. The better the pickaxe you use, the faster you'll mine. Also, the better the pickaxe, the higher the mining level you'll require to wield it. So, do I want to mine ore? So why do I want to mine ore? You can use your smithing skill to smelt that ore into metal bars at the furnace. Then at an anvil, you smith the bars into melee weapons and armor worn by warriors. You can smelt tin and copper together to make bronze equipment. Simply deposit the ores into the furnace, forge or anvil, and then use the furnace to smelt them into a bar of metal. At a furnace, you can store your mined ores in your metal bank and smelt ores into bars. Left-click the button to deposit tin and copper ore in your backpack. Okay. Select bronze bars. Left-click to begin smelting. He who smelted it dealt it. I should deposit the bars as well. So we click that again. We should have 2 bars in there somewhere. We do. How to make a weapon out of a bronze bar. When you use an anvil, you'll choose the item you want to smith, as long as you have a high enough smithing level and the correct number of bars. The higher your smithing level, the better quality metal you can work. You start off on bronze and work your way up as your smithing skill increases. Start by smithing a bronze dagger at the anvil. Alright. Select bronze bar. Select bronze dagger. Begin project. I'm making a bronze dagger. Getting the heat up. I'll use the anvil. Pardon me as I whack and whack. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. I finished smithing a bronze dagger. What now, boss? Excellent. Now that you have a melee weapon, you're ready to learn about combat. The combat instructor. Ooh, rats. Canucket, my friend. I hope the weekend is providing relaxation and perhaps even entertainment. My name is Old Man Lens. I came up with that one on my own. To me, you're just another newcomer who thinks they're ready to fight. I am Vinaka, the greatest swordsman alive. Yeah, press F to doubt. That's not relaxing or entertaining, Canucket. Productive? Sure. You'll barely do any damage with your bare hands. Let's start by wielding the butter knife you're carrying. I will wield a bronze dagger. Now you're ready for combat. Attack a rat. You'll continue to fight each other until you're dead or it's dead. That giant rat is level 3. I really a level 3 rat? Ooh, big hit. Big hit, big hit. He didn't drop anything. Satisfying to have done. I would agree. I am reminded of a sports writer was talking about the work of writing, and his way he described it was, I hate writing, but I love having written. Yeah, satisfying. You'd rather have been watching somebody else do the work, but yeah, having it done, satisfying. Well done. You've defeated your first monster. It was a rat, really. I mean, that's a monster. It might be a stretch. There's a lot more to combat, including the ranged and magic skills. You'll learn about them when you get to the mainland. Now on, you're finishing the cave. Return to the surface and continue your journey. but there are more rats to kill down here. How can I commit rat genocide if you guys want me to just leave? No, in there. Financial advisor. I'm going to have to say that, yeah, I would consider that a monster. Well, I would expect it's going to be very reminiscent of, you know, given RuneScape's older antecedents. Its roots. Money is useful because you can buy items from the Grand Exchange if you don't want to craft them yourself. Gold coins are the currency of human kingdoms. Your coins are kept in your coin pouch below the items in your backpack. You currently have 0 points. Thanks for rubbing it in, Mr. Wearing a Tuxedo. There are 3 basic ways to make money: skilling, combat, and trading. Some people have work for an adventurer like you and reward you for completing quests. Many enemies will drop items when they die. You can sell them to a general store or on the general exchange in Varric. Getting high level in skills such as cooking, mining, smithing, fishing, you can create or gather your own items and sell them for pure profit. You can only carry so many items in your backpack. You can deposit items you want to keep and not sell into your bank. Access your bank from a bank booth or bank check or bank chest. I have 25 gold waiting for me. Deposit the items if you wish it, then close it. There's nothing I particularly want to deposit. Hey, guys, I have an empty pot, so I do have a pot to piss in. Not that I necessarily want to piss. You understand. You're nearly finished. The prayer instructor would like to have a chat with you in nearby church. Really? Prayer instructor. I stand in opposition to the orthodoxy. Good day, brother. My name is Old Man Lens. Hello, Old Man Lens. I'm Brother Brace. I'm here to tell you all about prayer. Yeah, I got your prayer right here. This is your prayer list. Prayers boost your effectiveness in combat. As you increase your level in the prayer skill, you unlock more prayers. Click a prayer you wish to use to activate it and click it again to deactivate it. I guess active prayers will drain your prayer points. You recharge prayer points by praying at an altar usually found in a church. Thick skin increases my defense rating. Well, I will wait until I'm about to fight something, and then I will promptly forget to cast it. Most enemies will drop bones when defeated. Pick up and bury bones to earn prayer experience. That's a very strange mechanic, but okay. Are there rules for how I should behave? Yes, in general, always try to be courteous to others. Have you met the internet? Remember that adventurers like yourself are real people with real feelings. I am not a real person. And I don't have real feelings. I have one. I have a feeling. I don't want anyone to hurt my feeling, but just the one. If you go around being abusive or causing trouble, you could end up in trouble. I'll keep that in mind. Going out the side door. That's funny, and from what I've heard about the Catholic Church at least, they prefer the back door. Oh, yes, you went there. My apologies. Magic instructor. Good day, newcomer. Your journey is nearly at an end. My name is Tarova. Before you leave for the mainland, I'm going to tell you a little bit about magic. Let's start by opening your spell book. I have a spell book. The list of your spells. Casting spells increases your magic skill and consumes runes, which you carry in your backpack. You create runes with the rune crafting skill. With a low magic level, you can only cast the simplest of spells, such as Air Strike. You must wield a magic weapon and to cast combat skills. You'll begin your adventure in Berthorpe, or possibly Berthorpe, depending on whether the TH is a single consonant, in the kingdom of Asgarnia. The Berthorpe Imperial Guard need an adventurer like yourself to defend their principality from trolls invading from the north. I'm going to deactivate the protective spells around this island, so you can home teleport to Berthorpe using the Lodestone Network. If you ever get lost, you can freely teleport to a lodestone you have discovered. Click here to open the Lodestone Network map. This map shows which lodestones you've activated so far. The Berthorpe lodestone has been activated for you. Click the lodestone to teleport there. I'm off to Berthorpe, guys. I have to draw a little circle. I sit down. I go home. I read some comics. Poof. Just like that, I'm off. Welcome to Berthorpe. With me. Lovely town. Not sure it needs a fort quite that big. Also, I'm not sure that having towers next to the fort are particularly useful if you can just walk right up to the gate. Activity tracker lists suggested objectives. Hey there. I am having a reasonable day. I'm a very tough judge, so for something to be a good day, it has to be above average. It's pretty much an average day, which is fine. Activity tracker, first objective is speak to Terrail, the Slayer Master. Are you the Slayer Master? Hi, Terrail. I hope you are having a good day as well. Bob Knob. Or, if I'm being formal, Robert Knob. Hello. What are you after then? Adventure. Well, you've come to the right place. I'm a Slayer Master. I train adventurers to seek out and defeat specific monsters. I'll identify suitable targets and assign you a quota. Berthorpe is surrounded by dangerous creatures. Are you eager to battle monsters for fun, heroism, and profit? Then Slayer is the skill for you. Trolls are the real enemy in Berthorpe, but you'll need food and armor to survive against them. You should prepare before risking your life in combat. This is the last adventurer they sent me. He fought with trolls without armor and food. Don't be him. Did you guys go in and get his dead body and drag it out here? Just as a warning to the rest of us? It's a little morbid, but functional. Path, call to adventure. Discover why the Berthorpe Imperial Guard needs your help. Your reward been added to your coin per pouch. 5 coins, guys. How much gold coin is actually worth? I'm now freaking rich. The nearest fishing spot is the lake to the south. Go catch and cook yourself plenty of crayfish. We eat to live while fighting trolls. To cook raw food, when there isn't a range nearby, you can make a fire by burning logs. So first, chop logs from a tree near the crayfish. Then, when you need some melee armor, a helmet at the very least, once you have food, get ore from the mine southwest of here, smith yourself a bronze helm. Okay. I can do this. I can figure this out. Bunnies. Make sure we've got significant number of logs. Each log, presumably an entire batch of logs, takes up an inventory spot. Well, we'll get 3. I have leveled up. I've earned my first level in a skill. Higher skill levels unlock new activities, equipment to craft, locations to explore, quests, and so much more. Well, it makes sense. After all, I have a great deal of experience working with my wood. Ah, 12 crayfish. I have now leveled up in fishing, presumably. Yep. I need 1 more crayfish. That'll do it. Make a fire. Let's step away here from the fishing spot. We will light the logs. Left click a raw crawfish. I'm cooking up a proverbial storm. My cooking's up to 3 already. I'm a natural. Probably more Gordon Ramsay than Bobby Flay. Path of woodcutting and fire making. Improve your survival skills. Tutorial by fishing, fire making, and cooking in the wild. I have enough. Now I need to mine enough resources to smith my armor. I surely do. The Burthorpe mine awaits. I need copper. Well, that says copper. That's my tour. Good work. If you'd like to know more about mining, don't hesitate to ask. Well, that's a shiny copper rock. I'm going to hit that for a bit. I want more copper. Oh. It all takes 1 spot. There's no stacking in this nature. This world does not allow for stacking. I have leveled up my mining now. 10. I have 110. I need a second 10. Critical swing. Melt the smelt the bronze bars. Don't just melt them. Melting them is not sufficient. You have to smelt them. At the furnace, you can store your mined ore in your metal bank and smelt ores. Okay, yep, we put it back in the mine. We select bronze bars. Begin. Shouldn't we already have 2 in there from before? smith a bronze helm with a forge and anvil. Forge. Smelt the bar. We're gonna make a helm. Begin the project. But I'm gonna cover my glorious pate, my cranium. Wow, that's quality metalwork. I can see you're going to be a master smith. Finish smelting. Smithing. Bronze full helm. I should probably wear it, don't you think? I will wear bronze full helm. Ugh. I mean, I still look good in it, but I looked better before. Ward has been added to your backpack. 7 bronze bars. I believe I would like to first make a full set of armor. Heat and smith a bronze plate body, chain body, and a forge and anvil. Right, deposit. Choose those. Plate body, chain body. I think I'm more of a chain kind of guy. I have leveled up my smithing ability. Almost done. I finished smithing bronze chain body. Well, let's put that on. Something oreful. Heat and smith a bronze ore box. Oh. Heat and smith bronze ore box. Okay. Select the bronze ore box to create a box to hold the ore. Look at all those blinking icons on the right-hand edge of things I've learned to do today. A bronze ore box stores about 100 copper and tin ore, and the backpack only has 28 spaces. So it's a good idea to bring an ore box whenever you're mining. Huh? That does make sense. Finish smithing the bronze ore box. Mine copper ore in the Berthorpe mine. All right, we're back into the Berthorpe mine. So it doesn't automatically go into, you click and it should fill. We'll let it, we'll finish up our whacking. Oh, and we also need tin. Whack, I think. So now if we click on this, it all went in. Modern technology, guys, is just amazing. We have boxes that we can just click on and they hold stuff for us. It's really bronze bar. Deposit them in the bank. Oh. Right, didn't think that would work. You are not able to deposit anything in your backpack, right? Is it here? Right, that's fun. Bar. Choose bronze platelets or bronze plate skirt. Well, I think my legs make it worthwhile for me to have the plate skirt. That's another level in smithing. I'm level 3 in smithing. I know you're impressed. I certainly am. I finished smithing the bronze plate skirt. More's been added to your backpack. 2 bronze bars. Let's put on our plate skirt. And put away our bronze. Way of the Warrior. Prepare for battle. Adventure into the domain of trolls. Rewards 3 rapid sandwiches. Learn how to safely store your items in the bank. Oh, let's go with banking first. You can store items you don't want to carry. Left click an item to deposit it. When you deposit enough items, click here to close your bank. Well, we've got shrimps and crayfish. They all heal too. The bread heals too. We can put the empty pot in. Logs. We'll keep the bronze box. We probably don't need all of the food items. Or the bucket. Let's hold on to, let's say 8 food items, 8 crayfish, 8 crawdads, as we called them when I was a kid. They do stack here. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, it takes them from, that's a weird UI approach, but okay, I'll buy that. Learn how to safely store. 10 coins, guys. 15. Where can I get some hookers and blow? That was a joke. Don't do drugs. Except alcohol, obviously. That one's legal everywhere. Way of the Warrior. Prepare for battle and venture into the domain of the trolls. Alright, Toriel. Excellent. Not only do you have food, a helmet, and a melee weapon, you even equipped additional melee armor. Well done. Well, thank you. Kind of a natural at this thing. Now you're prepared. It's time for you to learn some more combat techniques. Combat in RuneScape uses a resource called adrenaline, which would be right about there. Okay. Life, presumably, adrenaline. Stars. And ghost wolves. As you attack, you gain adrenaline. When you come out of combat, your adrenaline slowly drains. When built up, adrenaline can be spent on powerful attacks called abilities. Threshold abilities require 50% adrenaline to activate and spend 15% adrenaline when activated. Ultimate abilities require and spend 100%. They can be accessed on the action bar. Okay. An action bar is a set of customizable shortcuts. Left click or keybind a slot to perform an action. Abilities are one of these actions in each spacebar can hold. A threshold ability called Slaughter. Okay, Slaughter has been added to your action bar. Stab the target, causing them to bleed. 20 to 50% ability damage over every 1.2 seconds over 6 seconds. Damage over time. Deal 3 times the damage if the target moves. When triggered, your ability goes on cooldown. This is a short period when you cannot use that ability again. Action bar can also hold items as well as abilities, so for instance, food. Dried cooked items. Right. So we drag that, say, to there. You're ready to slay some trolls. Head into the caves just north and defeat 5 troll chuckers. Well, didn't do any troll murdering in EQ2. Time to start some troll murdering here. Good old-fashioned troll murdering. Sort of like a quarry here, I guess. That's a troll chucker. I don't know, do they aggro? Some enemies take the Bladestorm Cape. I'll loot all. Items you pick up go in your backpack slot. Lit up 28. Path unlocked. Wealth. Well, we got a Bladestorm drape. Might as well wear it. We got bones, right? We bury those. And bronze arrows. Take the cooked chicken. Take bones. Take coins. Take bones. Take coins. Oh, loot all. There it is. Got it. Right. I have killed 3 chuckers. It may only be a dagger. It seems to hit pretty hard. Got a lot of bones. Well, that's 5. I have 64 coins now. It's definitely time for the hookers and blow that I talked about. Again, just kidding, kids. Don't do drugs. You know, unless you want to. And you're in a country or a state that allows for it. Terrail. Well done defeating those trolls. You ready to move on? That was fun. Can I kill some more trolls? That's the spirit. Get back in there and slay some more trolls. I'm gonna kill 5 more trolls, guys. For the internet. I'm just trying to clean up the trolls. Nobody on the internet wants trolls. We'd rather have cooties. pretty hurt here. Let's take a moment and eat some crayfish. What does the burying bones do for us again? Let's see, I've got my defense, my strength, and my attack also all leveled up. Oh, bearing bones, that's right. It increases the, gives you prayer juice. Pretty sure that's the actual game name for it, is prayer juice. And true to my promise, I did forget to turn on the prayer. I need to AFK a sec as my coffee is empty. And I cannot have that. Beautiful day here today. Really nice. 75. 24 for the metric people in the audience. Well done defeating those trolls. You ready to move on? I am ready to move on now. Did great against the trolls. It's time to learn a bit more. Your attacks gain adrenaline. These attacks are abilities too, known as basic abilities. Your basic abilities are currently activated by a special action bar. What do we got? It's not showing me what we've got. This action bar is able to run an automated ability firing system called Revolution, or as the rest of the world would call it, a rotation. Each attack cycle, Revolution will activate the leftmost ability that's not currently on cooldown. As long as you meet its requirements. Basically, it's just a simple macro program that automatically runs. Fully customizable. Yeah. You can find the full suite of your abilities in these ability books, grouped by combat style. Find out what an ability does, hover over the ability, place, tilt tip. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. And drag abilities from your ability book to your action bar. Drag the eat food from your Constitution ability book to your secondary action bar. Eat food. Take some time to explore what abilities do and set up Revolution to your liking. Speak tutorial when you're done. Let's see. Well, currently it's Lesser dismember. Personally, I'm looking forward to greater dismember. Logically. Slice the target, getting them to bleed. 28% ability damage every 1.2 seconds, over 6 seconds. Then you slice them at their weak points. If they're bound or stunned, damage is increased. Sever, or strike at their vitals. Backhand. Strike the target with the back of your hand for a stun. Sure, we'll go with that as the default, because why not? Regenerate. That seems like a good one. I will drag that down here as well. Heal yourself. Can't be used in combat, so presumably then after combat, if you've got damage and you've got adrenaline. Cease. Constitution skills. Defense skills. Melee abilities. Defensive abilities. Strength abilities. Got it. Okay, so that's where the other one comes from. Got it. Alright. You're injured. To heal, you should eat some food. Or stand near a bank. I'll stand near a bank. Because it's cheaper. I don't seem to be injured anymore. Now you're familiar with your abilities. You need a proper challenge. There's a really big troll called Morningstar in the cave to the north. Go take him down. We're heading back to the cave. Morningstar's got to go down. Wait, we have to beat Lucifer? That seems like a pretty big ask. Corporal Booth hastily tells you all the food he is carrying, gives you all the food he is carrying, and then flees the cave in terror. Well, thanks, dude. This time, however, I will remember to turn on my prayer. If I can find it. Backpack, equipment, skills, magic book. Prayer abilities. I have turned it on. That is a follow by Freakazoid. 1 second, let me finish kicking Morningstar's ass. And I will give you the welcome that deserves. $128 million, or pass it on to the next person? 128 million what? Dollars? I accept. Morningstar's almost dead. He's almost dead. I cannot guarantee that I'm going to play the game enough that I should accept, so I will not accept. It should go to someone who is far more likely to continue playing, rather than someone who's being a dilettante and just trying it out. But I'm going to eat a rabbit sandwich. Welcome to my humble little stream of misfunction, malfunction, dysfunction, and sometimes complete and total unfunction. You're most welcome indeed, and thank you very, very much for the follow. Good evening. I almost died, but I won. Well, it's hard to go wrong with rabbit. Actually, on the list of the tastiest things I've ever eaten, rabbit is in second place. There was a stuffed rabbit leg at the French Laundry. Insane. So now, if I bury bones, shouldn't I be getting prayer power back? Because I thought that's what it did. Maybe not. Well, it's about the most humble thing I do. The channel is humble. I'm kind of a dick. You defeated their leader? Wow. I didn't expect you to actually survive. You definitely proved. You sent me out to fight the thing and expected me to die. I take it back. I'm not a dick. Turiel's a dick. You've definitely proven yourself. Proven you understand melee combat. Way of the Warrior prescription. Prepare for battle. I have 3 more rabbit sandwiches. I've got rabbit sandwiches coming out of my ears, which are like big and stand up. Take the Slayer collection log. It will allow you to keep track of all your rare drops from Slayer monsters. Hello, and what are you after then? Wow. He completely freaking blew me off. What a jackhole. Bronze hand mace probably does more damage than what I'm currently using. Which does 48. It has accuracy of 150. This does much less. I can't see myself exchanging it then. But, let's see. The rabbits are good for 250. Let's eat crayfish until we get all our health back. What is it? Pinch the head, suck the juice? Isn't that what the Louisianans say about crawfish? Suck the heads, something. Pinch something and suck something. And that doesn't sound smutty. I'm just not doing my job. Read the Slayer log. So I thought it was burying bones that would get you. Bones are for burying. I thought that got you prayer power back. Let's see, we've got things we can do here. Troll patrol, fletching arrows. Very different from felching arrows, I'll have you know. Craft arrows. Let's make some arrows. I mean, there's more to life than stabbing trolls. I'm gonna chop down another tree. Alright, I got logs. Craft the logs in the backpack, choose knife, and then arrow shafts. Craft logs. Knife. Arrow shaft. I will fletch. I have fletched. By killing chickens, collect that. Oh, that just. I'm sure the farmer, the person who's selling eggs to make a living, isn't going to object to me fucking killing their chickens. More bones. Oh, chicken. My chicken killing leveled up. Oh wait, maybe that wasn't chicken killing. It's possible that wasn't actually killing of chickens. Take the chicken, take the feathers. We now have the feathers we need. Feather arrow shafts in my backpack. Okay, we feather them. Mine copper ore. We're back to the Burthorpe mine. Let's cook up some chicken. Chop down a tree. I have lots of arrows. We want to light the logs. I seem to be having trouble lighting the logs. There we go. Hey, my fire making skill. And we're going to cook the chicken, or try to. Another level up? I'm a leveling machine, guys. Look at those skills. My cooking is at 6. I'm a master chef. I'm glad we haven't gotten to fishing yet. The Burthorpe mine again. More copper. And a tin ore. Smelt bronze bars at the furnace. Right, back out we go. I'm hoping for both of them, Canucket, Jack Black, and Lizzo, to make a joint appearance. I don't know how they can possibly say no. Grimy Terramin. Cleaning it is an option. I don't know what I get. Oh, it's an herb. Okay. Terramin? Terramin. Clean Terramin. Clean? No. Where is it? I haven't learned how yet, I guess. Anyway, we need to heat this up. Put those in. Click on the bronze. Range, select the arrowheads. Scimitar, no. Armor. Offhand weapons. Mace, longsword, warhammer. Range, there we are. Bronze arrowheads. Let's make some. I finished smithing. I have many bronze arrowheads now. Tip the headless arrows. Tip headless arrows. Those, right? Add tips. Add the pointy bits. Equip arrows in your backpack. I have 24 arrows. I will wield at them. Talk with Turiel. With bronze arrows in my quiver. I thought I had decided that Turiel was kind of a dick. for expecting me to die when he sent me in to kill the big honking troll. Splendid. Now you need a bow to fire those arrows, your wood cutting and fletching skills to craft a short bow. Weird flex, but okay. Pick flax from the field. Ah, weird flax, but okay. Yeah, gag references. MMOs. I can understand you get tired of doing the same old, same old. Pardon me, sir. I'm just going to steal some of your flax. Craft a bowstring from flax in the spinning wheel, because it spins me right round, baby. Right round. Spin. Chop down another tree. These trees, they grow very quickly. Another level up in my woodworking this time. Wood cutting, currently level 3. Craft logs in your backpack. Choose knife and then short bow. I will choose craft logs. I will choose knife and then short bow. String your bow. Equip the short bow in your backpack. I will wield the short bow. Bow and arrow. Load your quiver with arrows and craft your own bow using your fletching skill is done. I want to shoot something with my new bow. Well, I think that's pretty clear, yeah. Is he going to send me in to kill more trolls? And maybe get myself killed by the trolls again? Just a total dick move. When using a ranged weapon, you should remove that melee armor you're wearing. It's harder to move and it'll make your ranged attacks less accurate. Maybe I don't want to. Talk tutorial with the ranged and ammunition in the quiver. Did I not? Do I have to remove it? Do I have to? Do I have the ammunition in my quiver? I don't know. Oh, he wants me to remove like all of the armor. I have enough space for all of it. All right, let me choose life. Eating food doesn't help me. Well, I guess I've got barely enough space. Since he wants me to be nude. Backpack is pretty... Yeah, no kidding. Also carrying one bones, you can bury them for... Well, yeah, I've been trying to bury them. I buried a bunch and nothing happened. Or that certainly happened. New prayer points, new burst of strength. Okay, that was helpful. Okay. There we are. We got 3 chickens. We got a bunch of rabbit sandwiches left. We'll put a couple of them away. Put that away for now. We want to keep our armor on me because it might be needed. Raw beef. I got a beef, all right. equipped for ranged combat. Thanks, dude. So here we have fire precise shot. And a piercing shot. Lesser fragmentation shot. And a binding shot. Okay. Ranged combat uses physical projectiles. It covers weapons like bows, crossbows, and thrown projectiles. Attacking from a distance gives you the edge when an opponent has to reach you to attack you. Get a low obstacle between you, and it's like shooting cows in a paddock. Why would I shoot cows in a paddock? Apparently, that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to run over and I'm going to kill cows in a paddock. Okay. I'm probably not actually. Maybe I am actually going to do that. Holy crap, I guess I am. I was actually joking. Defeat cows from outside the paddock. Hi, I'm Old Man Lenz, the famous cow murderer of Burthorpe. I hope they don't bear any grudges. Give me the coins. I'll take back one of my bronze arrows. We'll leave the beef. The cowhide presumably can eventually be turned into something, but for now, I'm happy with trying to limit the number of objects in my inventory. All right, we're back to what's his face. Sorry, Turiel. Stop the music. That quest was called Stop the Music. Well done, defeating those cows. Ready to move on? These are my prayers at 4. Offenses and defenses. Not sure how I make them stop blinking. Perhaps I click on them? Yes. And those are the level skills. The skills you've gained from leveling up that skill. So, for instance, rod fishing I've learned. Things I've learned to cook, presumably. I've learned to cook chocolate milk. Wood knots from normal trees. Also requires Dwarven Army Axe. Well, I don't have one of those yet. Combat ability, Overpower. Dwarven Army Axe, Novite Maul, Lesser Dismember. I'm still waiting for the Greater Dismember. Bronze Armor. Various stuff I can use. And lastly, the Prayer. Burst of Strength. Well done defeating a crowd. Ready to move on? Yes, I am ready to move on. That was fun. Can I kill more cows? Really? There's something wrong with me. Learn the art of ranged combat and rain arrows upon the bovine scourge. Major. Mary Rancor. Good name. Sounds dwarvish. Thank you. I will check that out in a sec. Learn the art of ranged combat. Did that. Got more bronze arrows. I got bronze arrows coming out my inventory. Let's see. Weave magic. There's no shaman trying. Personally, I would have gone with a please don't squeeze the shaman joke, but most of you kids today probably not of an age to remember that TV ad. I'm so old. Major Mary Rancor. Is there a way of finding a specific individual on the map? Reset camera, mini-map, run energy, world map, home teleport. Choose a path. Let's do a little leather crafting. Collect cowhide by rawhide by killing cows. Well, okay. It turns out I should have picked up the leather while I was murdering them previously. Maybe it's still on the ground. Oh, we got one. Get a tanner, such as Tanya, to tan the cowhide into soft leather. Where is Tanya the tanner? There's Tanya. She's a big girl, and I say that as a big guy. Tanya tans your cowhides into leather. You can now craft leather in your backpack into ranged armor. Let's get tanning. Wear leather. I can wear a leather cowl. That sounds pretty cool. But once again, it covers my glorious cranium. Nowhere to hide. Craft a suit of soft leather armor to protect you during ranged combat. Craft soft leather from the backpack into the leather body. Tough as leather. Craft soft leather. I need more. Oh, that's the soft leather. So we talked to Tanya again. I don't have any hides. Do you have some leather? Did I already tan it? I don't remember. You must have. So, craft the soft leather. Ah, craft. Craft. Perhaps leather body armor. I'm sure Tanya will dig me in leather. Soft leather backpack, but I don't have any more soft leather. Apparently I need more soft leather. We'll grab the coins and the cowhide. Go back to Tanya. Hi, Tanya. Craft leather into leather chaps. Oh my. Nowhere to hide. I have crafted a suit of soft leather. Wealth. Learn how to buy items and sell items to shops. Sure. Trade with Corporal Booth in the Troll Cave. Back to the Troll Cave, huh? Right. And we leveled up. Into the Demon Cave. The Troll Cave, Demon Cave. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Where's Booth? There he is. Hello, sir. Can I help you? I'd like to trade. Runescape contains a variety of shops where you may buy and sell items. These are the items the shop is selling. You may need to scroll down to see more. To purchase an item, simply left-click it. And then click the Buy or Take. To sell an item, click on that tab. Select the items you want to sell. Ah, okay. And then click Sell. Well, what would I like to sell? I have a lot of sandwiches. Got a dagger. We don't want to sell the ore box. Let's sell some raw beef. And complete the shop tutorial. Did that not complete the shop tutorial? I traded with him. Do I have to buy something? Free. Free bronze arrows. I'll take those. Is that all? Well, I bought something from him. I sold some stuff to him. Trade. And complete the shop tutorial. Do I have to take the other free items? Like take. And take. And maybe turn around and sell. Well, I have both bought and sold, although I only bought things that were free. Can I do that forever? Just take it and sell it back to him? That seems like an exploit. We'll buy some bronze arrows. Ah, okay, we just had to close it, all right. Prayer, an introduction to the prayer skill. Well, I have to, there's no shaman shrine. Well, let's go back and pray at the altar to restore my prayer points. All right, I can do that. I can do that. I have the technology. Technically, it's not really technology to pray. Wow, more like a tent, really. A tent with walls. Introduction to the prayer skill. Your reward has been added to your backpack. Prayer potions times 4. Stores 80 prayer points. I can get all prayed up. What next? Practice your ranged attacks and collect air runes by fighting troll shamans, or weave your magic. Craft your own reward. Well, let's try the shaman thing. Look and see if Major Mary Rancour is anywhere obvious. Doesn't appear to be. Sergeant Hartman. Don't see Mary anywhere. Oh, I take it back. Mary Rancour. I looked in the right place this time. I've lost my dwarven axe. I must complete to Lumbridge Burthorpe Path. Not there yet. We need to talk to the shaman, or so it seems. In the cave. Defeat troll shamans. Wow, 30 of them? That seems like a lot. I don't think I've got enough arrows for that, but we'll see. That's a troll shaman. Drape. Air runes. Bronze arrow, air rune. Gold. Air rune. Arrow? Air rune. Gold. Arrow? They're really quite friendly, given the fact that me and this other guy in here are just completely filling them all with freaking arrows. I've killed 6. A lot easier than the... than the 140 or whatever it was goblins I killed last night. Air runes, gold, arrow. I am leveling up like crazy. By just perforating these poor guys. Take cooked meat? No, I don't need this guy's cooked meat. I have my own meat. That's 12. I can take his tomato, but you know, I think I've done enough to this poor fellow for one day. I don't want his tomato. Taking his tomato would be beyond the pale. He hasn't done anything to deserve somebody taking his tomato. Nor will I take his grimy guam. Actually, I think I will take his grimy guam. That's an herb, and I think I can do something with that eventually. Achievement complete. Defense 5. The guams don't stack either. Sad but true. Have I killed enough? I didn't think I killed enough. Cooked rabbit? No. Find more. What? Find more. Maybe I have killed enough? I didn't think I was... I thought like I was at 20. But it's not showing me as having that path any longer. Select the birthwork path. Weave your magic is next. I guess it certainly doesn't seem like I need to keep killing anymore. As Weave Your Magic seems to be the only one that's left. I guess I killed enough? Not sure. Grimy Guam. I can clean it. Aha! Use clean Guam. What does it do? It's a fresh herb. Well, can I clean this thing? Because I couldn't before when I tried. Oh, I can. No, I cannot. Perhaps it's too high level. Don't know. I guess it's going to be a weave your magic. Chop down trees to get their logs. Okay, well, we've been here before. Let's eat a sandwich. I feel better again. I'm going to chop down a tree. I cannot tell a lie. It was me. Collect wool by shearing sheep. Hello, beautiful. The sheep manages to get away from me. Cotton balls fly off of them. Little known fact, that's actually the way it works. Spin balls of wool at a spinning wheel. Spinning wheel go round and round. I have many wools now. Weave balls of wool into strips of cloth at a loom. This is the spinning wheel. The loom is there. Strip of cloth. 1, 2. Right click, then trade with Jack Oval. Get a free thread.
You would be surprised how much the people...
Need crafting supplies. I will take. Free thread. Craft a wizard wand in your backpack from strips of cotton. That seems unlikely. A wand from strips of cloth. I got to admit, not exactly seeing how that one works, but okay. I would have thought wood, maybe, would be more likely, but I guess not. Let's wield it. Craft your own magic wand. Yeah. My reward, bunches of bits of cloth. Talk to Turiel, equipped with a magic weapon and air runes in your backup. I have plenty of air runes, that's for sure. You go to the bank, drop off the stuff. Because I'm once again overloaded with stuff. As is tradition. So let's see, the leather can go in. It stacks, which is nice. The clean Guam stacks. The thread, I suppose. Oh, I never did equip that. I'll equip it in a moment. Oh, I'll equip it right now, evidently. We will put all of our bronze armor, our various melee stuffs in here. We'll keep our bow around, for now at least. But we do not need the arrowheads on us right now. Okay, and I don't know what that tab... Beast of Burden. When selected items withdrawn from the bank will be carried by your Beast of Burden, huh? I don't have a Beast of Burden, other than, you know, me. So let's see, we got 5 on our defense. We got 4 on our bow shooty skills. 11 on our constitution. Dr. Turiel equipped a magic weapon and air runes in your backpack. When using a magic weapon, you should remove that ranged armor you're wearing. Leather is harder to move than cloth. Make your magic attacks less accurate. Fine. Fine, whatever. You happy now, Turiel? Let's make sure you're fully prepared for magic combat. Magic combat uses spells. Elemental combat spells damage your enemies, but your spellbook also contains utility skills such as lowering an opponent's combat abilities or teleporting around the world. Let's take a look at your magic abilities. Speak to me again when you're done exploring your spellbook. What do we got? Rack. A strong, unpredictable attack. Impact. Let me check here. Let's see. Lesser combust. A nice big dot. Lesser sonic wave. That requires a 2-hand. Lesser dragon breath. Impact. And then rack. Okay. Talk to Turiel about magic abilities. Hello. What are you after then? Nothing. Talk to Turiel about magic abilities. Okay, I tried to do that. He doesn't have anything for me. He doesn't have anything for me. Who are you? Slayer Master. Yeah, I got that. What's first? He wants me to kill gelatinous abominations. Click for guidance. The guidance arrow's been added. Yeah, I know. I'm supposed to talk to him. I do that. Nothing happens. Dragon Breath. Basic abilities. These are abilities in combat. Air Strike. Teleport. Home teleport. Skilling. Nothing. Abilities combat. I get the feeling this is not going to change it. Oh, now. Some monsters are weak to certain elements. For example, gelatinous abominations are weak to air spells. How about you slay some for me as a slayer task? In an enchanted cave to the south, strange creatures of ooze are gathering. The only way to defeat a gelatinous abomination is to rip out its heart with spiked gauntlets. You can get spiked gauntlets from my shop. Oh, yeah. And now the truth comes out. Trade. Free spiked gauntlets. Yeah, he's just trying to get me addicted to his personal flavor of spiked gauntlet. Let a Slayer. Right-click, then get task from Turiel to be assigned a Slayer task. Slayer sends you on assignment to kill a target number of specific monster. Kills award Slayer experience in addition to combat experience. Okay. Get task. You don't seem to be able to complete the current assignment. Clear. I think I got that by accident. Start by hunting gelatinous. You need to kill 5. You'll need this enchanted gem. It allows Slayer Masters like myself to contact you and update you on your progress. Don't worry if you lose it. You can buy another from any Slayer Master. I've got the gem. We're off. Some would say rather badly off, but that's a joke I make all the time. Lots of air runes. Let's go into the cave. The Cave of Oozes.
This is no place for a stroll, friend.
Hi, Ariane. Turiel sent me.
The creatures here are very unusual. I don't think they have a natural origin. I'm Ariane, by the way. An adventurer and sorceress.
I love your hair. I'm Old Man... the name's Old Man Lens. Intrepid adventurer.
Intrepid? Really? Excellent. I could use your assistance.
Well, let's go full neckbeard. How may I assist you, my lady?
We need to find the source of these creatures. Lead on, intrepid adventurer.
You jelly? Defeat enough gelatinous abominations to complete your assignment. You gain Slayer experience by killing the monsters you've been assigned to tracking your progress. Alright, well. We are here. Looking for gelatinous monsters. That's a gelatinous abomination. For killing that first one. Good, good. I think she's standing on my gold. Come on, Ariane. Move away from my gold. Thank you. Oh, I also looted a leather cowl. I can wear the leather cowl. No, that's ranged. Got it. Okay, well, I don't need that then. Oh, didn't want to wear that. Didn't want to put that on. Take that off. I certainly don't need two. Alright, we need to kill 3 more. They appear to be over here. Pull out their heart. And that makes them go explodey bits. Use our gold. We need to find out whatever's responsible for these creatures in this cave and air them out. We see a little yellow dot back over in this direction.
A troll.
She gives you some mind runes. You're going to need them in battle. Really? Left click the confuse spell on your, and then left click the confuse spell on your combat spellbook. Then left click the shielded troll. Okay, and left click the shielded troll. Cast the confuse spell. All right, we did that. Now we just air them out in a good old-fashioned way. Defeat Magic Stick. That's his name.
This ends now.
He cast a regenerate spell on himself, it seems like. Oh, I have to cast the confuse again. We got him. Take the air talisman, take the mind talisman, take Magic Stick's bones too. Once your assignment's complete, you can get another. I assume we're done.
Thank you. I couldn't have defeated...
She digs me.
I couldn't have defeated that shaman alone.
You're welcome, Ariane.
Now he's dead. He won't be making any more of these things. The ones that are left should be confined to the cave and won't pose a serious danger to Tavali.
A job well done.
Indeed. There are many more mysteries in Gillinor deserving my attention, so I'll take my leave.
Wait, can't I buy you dinner?
I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe an espresso?
Farewell.
I'm standing in your circle. Won't I get teleported with you? No. Path unlocked agility. An introduction to the agility skill. Away of the wizard. Path unlocked hunter. An introduction to the hunter skill. Good. Farming. Sure. Doesn't sound particularly, fascinating. Herb lore. Okay. Summoning. Dungeoneering. Of course. You done? Learn the art of magic combat. His reward has been added 20 times air runes. I got a bunch of air runes. I have completed the introduction to Burthorpe. Explore Burthorpe and Taverley at your leisure. Remember, if you ever get lost, you can home teleport to the Burthorpe lodestone. When you're ready to explore a new area, there's a boat at Taverley docks waiting to take you to Lumbridge, a quaint, welcoming town in the kingdom of Misthalin? Misthalin. At least I think that's the way it's pronounced. My defense is up to 6. And my magic is up to a mere 2. To Lumbridge. Travel to the... work your magic. Agility. Craft a set of wizard robes. The agility skill reward energy potions. Well, let's lapping it up. Walk the log beam to start a lap of the Burthorpe agility course. Traversing an agility obstacle gives you agility experience. All right. Where is that? The agility course. Clear path. No, okay. Where is the agility course? World map. I'm here. Kandarin, Jewel of the West. To explore the map, simply move the mouse while holding down the left mouse button. To zoom in and out, use the mouse wheel. Key explains the different icons mean. World map center and current map position. You know the name of the place you're looking for. You can type it at the search. Double click the map to set a map marker. Button closes the world map. Gotcha. You see that? It's the altar, hunter tutor, altar, bank, bank, dungeon, I am here. Alright, furnace and anvil. Altar, where's the obstacle course thing? Transportation, bank deposit. Quick links. Guidance cleared. A guidance arrow has been added to my mini-map. Really? It has? Huh. I don't see it. The log beam. Oh, okay, I see it now. I see it now. Log beam. You walk the log beam. Climb the wall. I did see a streamer doing, I think it was agility training in OSRS. And commenting about how uninteresting they found it. Climb over the obstacle low wall. Swing on the rope, swing. Got it. Hoopa. Swing across the monkey bars. Don't fail that one. Nice encouragement there. Agility. Introduction to the agility skill. Reward has been added. I got 4 energy potions. Delicious. How about the hunter skill? Get a tree bird snare from Aelith Beast Stalker. Alright, Aelith.
I walk the thin line between predator and prey and provide food for the Imperial Guard at the same time. Come, join me on the hunt.
Okay. Well, if we're going to be hunting, we probably should be appropriately equipped. With all of our hot leather awesomeness.
I walk the thin line between predator and prey.
Yeah, I got that. Tell me about Hunter.
Hunter is only a world. What matters is you versus nature.
Yeah, me versus nature. I like that.
Beast.
Man versus beast. I like that.
Feel the thrill of the predator.
Yeah, me and the guy with the big gun on his shoulder. 3 little beams target you and you go... That kind of predator?
As if that weren't enough, could you imagine a better source of food and reagents?
I don't know. I hadn't considered it.
You must face nature head on and eviscerate it.
Really? Is evisceration really required? I guess maybe you gotta gut them once they're dead. But we can wait until they're dead, right? Because eviscerating them live sounds messy. I need hunter supplies. I get a free bird snare. Let's select the bird snare and take that. Close. Stand near crimson swift birds and left-click the bird snare in your backpack. Hunting birds gives hunter experience as well as meat, bones, and feathers. So I have to wait for one to fly over it. Oh, did I catch one? Got one. Oh. I will check the bird snare. What we got? Hunter description. Introduction to the hunter skill. Your reward has been added to your backpack. 10 red feathers. That's it? That was the entirety of it?
I walk the thin line between...
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the skills menu. You have many skills you can train. The more you practice, the better it gets. Higher skill levels, attack no ability. Perform actions associated with the skill, earn enough XP. Most skills start at level 1. Okay, so it's just basic skills info, which I kind of already know.
I walk the thin line between predator...
I need hunter supplies. If I take that. Good evening. A couple of new chatters. SimXD, or Sim Smile, I suppose. And Newbie PNG. Hi, guys. hearsay, and we drop the bird snare. I'm doing pretty well. I hope the same is true for you. He just flew right over my snare. That's just rude. There you go. That's more like it. Oh, and flew right off again. That was... I'm going to go back, fall back on rude. Come on, your turn. You can do it. Oh, you really want to. You want to land. You want to do it. Come on. That's true. I have not gone berserk complaining about anything yet. I could if you want me to, though. So far, new school RuneScape is treating me much better than old school. I tried to get old school RuneScape working before stream. I was going to try that. I couldn't get the music to turn off. The UI was non-friendly. Yeah. More XP. And it's not like I haven't been playing a lot of old school games. I mean, lately, City of Heroes, Star Wars Galaxies, EverQuest 2. Yeah. Oh, that little sneaky... I mean, I have people frequently asking if I had played it in the past. I played RuneScape briefly a couple of years ago for just a couple of hours, so I thought I'd give it a bit more of a go this time. I'm not going to be playing for too much longer tonight, but I expect I'll be back at it tomorrow. Yeah, I downloaded that and tried to use it, and on the right it has a mod for music. And I turned off the music and the music didn't stop. Which I found somewhat disheartening. Not to say confusing. And so, of course, I broke out my Google Foo, which historically has been very, very good. I was an IT professional, and to some degree being an IT professional means you've got to be, your Google Foo has to be strong. And every bit of my Google Foo failed me. It kept telling me to hit escape and press a button, and I hit escape and nothing happened. No button popped up. And there were no other buttons. I may have cried, quietly, to myself. I just leveled up in, hunting. It was, well, it was frustrating. And my tolerance for futzing around with stuff is a lot lower than it used to be. Newbie PNG. You get the one spiel I have. There's just one. Welcome to my humble little stream of misfunction, malfunction, dysfunction, and occasionally complete and total unfunction. You are most welcome indeed, and thank you very, very much for the follow. My tolerance for banging my head against stuff. Sim? The same thing I just said to Newbie? Same holds true for you? My tolerance for banging my head against stuff has gotten shorter as I get older. So I decided, okay, we'll just go with the new school RuneScape instead. Farming. Sure, why not learn about farming? Let's bury bones, bury some bones, bury some more bones, bury some more bones, bury some more bones, and we'll bury Magic Stick's bones. Yes. I mean, I'm used to weird UIs and stuff, but my ability to spend enormous amounts of time figuring them out has gone down. You mentioned that you were interested to try Star Wars Galaxies. I feel obliged to tell you that there are many private servers available if you ever wanted to try it now. I currently have 3 different Star Wars Galaxy server installs.
Farming skill, you'll be able to grow crops.
All right. Growing crops. Cool. I probably need farming supplies. Free potato seeds. I'm going to take some of those. Ah, the raw bird meat from the birds I caught. Right. Oh, before I do that, let's cook the bird meat before I forget, because old men are forgetful. Tough tree. Look at my axe. Is this thing working? Seriously. Let's move slightly away. I think it's rude to start a fire right under the tree trunk of the one you just chopped down. Oh, I'm still starting the fire. We got lots of raw bird meat. Let's cook it all up. I think I'm standing in the fire. I'm cooking myself. Do I get experience for that? There we go. More cooking XP for me. Right now, I am, given my skills, I am a cook with very good defensive skills. So if the food attacks me, I'm set. I'm trying to cut down eating myself. I keep recursing. Alright, left click the potato patch to clear some weeds. Oh, this guy just has me doing his grunt work. Use weeds from my backpack on a compost bin. My compost bin contains no compost that is ready to use. Okay, how about I use this on the compost bin? How many items would you like to place? All? 3? Left click potato seeds in my backpack. Left click the patch to plant them. I will do that now. Farming. An introduction to the farming skill. Your reward has been plant cure. In case my plant has cooties. You should come back later when your seeds have grown into potatoes and harvest them from the potato patch. Let me return to the bank and stick some stuff in the bank before I forget, because, well, inventory issues. Huh. Well, it's definitely an MMO. If you're in a game and you're having inventory issues, the odds are it's just an MMO. It can happen in other games, but nobody does it quite like MMOs. Poorly cooked bird meat. Well, thank you for being so judgmental about my cooking skills. Jerks. Mind runes, wind runes, feathers if I need to make more arrows, plant cure. Air talisman, mind talisman. Burnt bird meat. Well, I think we can just Well, we'll throw that away in a second. I do remember that, now that you mention it, from having seen that in the past. Right there. Got it. Basic woodworking, basic fishing, basic mining, common gems. Got it. Chop regular trees to receive logs. Challenge rewards. None. Well, how can I say no to no rewards? Thank you for the pointer, though. It is appreciated. I do faintly remember that from my one brief foray into... See, now that's a much faster tree chop down. Ah, well, that makes sense. No, I wouldn't expect so. Another level up for chopping down trees. I'm a wood chopping master. I will claim my rewards. Basic fishing. Sure, why not? Right. Standard daily mechanics, then. Luis Caverts? Or possibly Luis Cave Arts. Perhaps you are a cave painter. It's a possibility. You will also now get my one and only spiel. Welcome to my humble little stream of misfunction, malfunction, dysfunction, and occasionally complete and total unfunction. You're most welcome indeed, and thank you very, very much for the follow. Did I get all the fishing I needed? I didn't think so. There we go. We're back at it again. Another level. Don't be mean. More crayfish. I got lots of crawdads. Okay. And basic mining. Common gems. Mine uncut opals, lapis lazuli, jade, or red topaz from the common gem rocks in the Burthorpe mine. Burthorpe mine. Good idea to get those done, so I'll get new stuff tomorrow, because I do plan on coming back tomorrow. That was mean, Canucket. Just saying. Keep up the good work. I'm going to have to go back to the bank, aren't I? Mm-hmm. I am going to have to go back to the bank. It's the egalitarian cruelty that really marks you. Not everyone... Oh, I do have the ore box. That's right. I forgot. I do have the ore box. Not everyone can manage that. Oh, maybe there's none available here. I don't know if I can whack the higher quality rocks over here, like the iron. Can I whack iron? Nope, I need 10 mining to whack iron. I can only whack copper and tin. Ah, thank you. They specified the gems. I don't know if they specified... Yes, I know my backpack is full. Clay? I can mine it. Can't imagine they'd let me mine silver, but I'll try. That's another level of mining. That's clay. And it doesn't go into the box. How about the silver? Nope, that's 20. Silver rock. Silver, silver. Called gem rocks. Oh, you mean like the thing that's clearly labeled common gem rock? Thank you. I pretty obviously wasn't going to get that on my own. That's an uncut opal. By the way, that is both my birthstone and my favorite stone. Let's drop the clay. Yes, I know, it's almost full. Thank you. I'm aware. Drop a couple of crawdads. I'm going to resist the urge to go, well, I just looked it up on the internet and there it was. It's fine so far. It's pretty straightforward. A couple of minor temporary detours on the tutorial, but certainly nothing bad. But I'm certainly not into what I would think is the meat of the game. Was that enough? Was that enough? It was not enough. How much did I need? I need 6. I need 2 more. I only have 1 more space. Well, I guess one of these crawdads, yeah, going onto the ground. I don't know. I'm certainly going to try to go. I played once before for a couple of hours, a few years back. That's 4. And I don't have enough space. I'm going to have to. Oh, I did. I got a lapis lazuli, so that should be 6. I'm coming back again tomorrow. We'll play it by ear. I hadn't planned on stopping playing EverQuest 2, but I hit the last 2 days. Last 2 days were questing hell, and at that point I said, time to move on to something else. So I'll keep at this as long as it keeps my interest. I don't know how long that'll be. And that will be the last of the dailies. Thank you for pointing that out. I really do appreciate it. Now it says I can do more. Well, can I actually make a fire? Let's find out. We'll make a fire. I can't light a fire in here. I didn't start the fire. I can't see myself sticking with it for like an extraordinarily long time, as I tend to have, when it comes to games, I tend to have a relatively short attention span. The games I really like, I come back to frequently. That's sort of the difference between them. Gotcha. Well, I've got more than enough wood to light a log, and yeah, that's my understanding, certainly. I mean, I have watched small amounts of it being played. I've been watching Josh Strife Hayes play OSRS, what he calls Lazy Man OSRS. Or instead of Iron Man, where you do it all by yourself, he's doing as little as possible by himself. Having his stream take him places, he just puts himself on follow and they take him places. Level 7 on, what was that? Level 7 on cooking. Again, I am the future. I burnt a lot of that crayfish, however. Let's be fair, that's nasty. I burnt most of the crayfish, truth be told. Let's step over here and start a second fire, because that was what was required. I've reached the total level 75 milestone. Am I done yet? As an example of something that would drive me away from a game, last night I had a quest in EverQuest 2, which was to get 20 objects from goblins, and it took about 150 goblins to get those 20 objects. So that wasn't interesting gaming to me. And that's why I decided to try something else tonight. Yep, basically I just have a really small number of approximately 2,823. Almost done, really, when you look at it that way, which would be wrong. But I will claim the rewards. Basic cooking. I cooked a bunch of... Oh, only one of the crayfish actually got cooked. The rest of them kind of got burned. Totally not my fault. Actually, kind of my fault. Well, we'll catch 3 more. Okay. I can't carry any more fish. That is correct. It has correctly intuited I have no more space. We'll light the logs. I am an ace fire starter. I knew I should have created a pyromancer character. We don't need that. We need this, there, cook. I only burnt 2 that time. And fletching. Fletch arrow shafts. Is that use? Craft? Knife? Arrow shafts. I remembered. I'm smarter than I look. Or sound. We will craft more arrow shafts. I am a fletching machine. It's got more for me. Basic gemstone crafting. Cut opals or other gems mined from common gem rocks. Presumably, we go craft uncut opal, and we cut. 5. So much for the dailies are being generous, and then they just keep coming. I guess these are all tutorial ones still, because they're basics. Mining clay. I got 1. All right, I need more clay, and then we'll make pottery. Let me hit the bank. There's actually 1,500 different daily quests, and he's just gulling me into doing them all. My backpack is currently unavailable. Why is my backpack unavailable? Why is my backpack unavailable? I could say it again. It's not doing me any good. My backpack is unavailable. Is it something I said? My mining is at 4. My fishing's at 3. My cooking's up to 7. I can make baked potatoes. Tell you what we'll do. We are going to do a quick run back to the farm and see if my potatoes have grown up. I'll find out. Just says backpack is currently unavailable. That's all it says. Maybe they wanted me to get my potatoes. I don't... Is there some magic juju that I'm not getting? Where it's telling me my backpack is not available? Now it's only showing the worn equipment. What happened to my backpack? Alright, now it's full. Clearly. Crushed gems. Do I have like an overflow? Am I in an overflow state? Is that the problem? Because it's still locked. It hates me. Oh, I can just click from here. Got it. Yeah, alright. Clear now. Yep. My brain is working now. I promise. No, really. It's just odd that it displays twice. I understand it's actually a convenience thing, not an inconvenience thing. Yeah. Old man just a bit slow on the uptake that time. But he understands now, he thinks. He thinks he understands. Deposit 1 yak track task list. An enchanted gem. Energy potion. We can get rid of those. How do you, is it, will a drag get all of them? A drag will get all of them, okay. Where was I? We got our potatoes. Herb lore. Who's this herb guy? Trade with Jatix in Taverley. Jatix is in Taverley. I'm there. There's the path objective. South, then. I'm going to Taverley. I'm going on an adventure. Hi, Jadix.
Burthorpe needs every advantage it can get.
It's true.
The
Burthorpe
power
does
of
need every
Burthorpe
advantage it
is
can
quite
get
an
because it's kind of a shithole.
Would you like to learn its secrets?
I need herb lore supplies, or possibly supplies. A vial of water. And Eye of Newt. Wow. Going way back for the classics now. Clean a grimy guam herb in your backpack so you can make a potion with it. Let's clean it. Use clean guam on a vial of water. Use a vial of water. Use Eye of Newt on a guam potion to make an attack potion. Okay. Use the Eye of Newt. I've made a potion. Drink a dose of the attack potion to temporarily boost your attack strength. Gives me attack +4. I have passed the introduction to the herb lore skill. Oh wait, I was yeah. That's what I was chasing down. I was chasing down basic mining clay. Select a Berthorpe path. Path's complete. It says 22 out of 2. I'm assuming that just is a display. There we go. 22 out of 26. All right. I need to go back to Berthorpe because I want to do the clay. I run like the wind. If the wind is a, old fat guy. Have I gone wrong? Well, that's the troll cave. I missed. Is it back over here? Ah, there it is. I missed it. That's on me. Clay. Do I have enough space? I have enough space. I think the clay was in here to the right. Mm-hmm. Let's see, we got our hunting up to 2. I have lots of eyes of newt, that's for sure. I really need that many eyes of newt. How many newt eyes does a guy need? My mining's up to 5. Was it 6? Yeah, it was 6 clay, so we need 3 more. I will say that the game has a sort of a nice, relaxed pace to it, at least so far. And that's a plus. Sometimes you want to play, and you want to put your brain in neutral. I find ARPGs are good for that, so that's games like, Diablo, Path of Exile, that kind of thing. Sometimes you just want to play something and have a stream on the second monitor, for instance. Basic mining, clay mining. Basic crafting, pottery. We wanted to actually click on that. Wet clay, then craft soft clay, and unfired pottery, or urn at the pottery wheel. If that thing hasn't been shaven recently, it's a Harry Potter wheel. Harry Pottery wheel. I screwed the joke up. Damn it, I was so close. So close. And I screwed it up. Lumbridge, summoning. I keep doing that. Don't know why. Basic crafting pottery. Wet the soft clay into unfired pottery. Presumably I have to get water. Where is the pottery place? The potters. No, that's... I'm there. Right, that's the furnace. Here's the steeple. Open the door, and there's all the people. Never mind. Hunter tutor. Summoning tutor. Herb lore tutor. Bank. Transportation. That looks... Nope, general store. It really did look like it would be the potters. Just saying. Furnace. Bank. Holiday event. Navigation ferry ring. Activities. not activities. Shops and trading, facilities. Facilities sounds right, doesn't it? Pottery wheel. Right there. Unless there's one up here, I don't see it, so we head south again. Tell you what, I think I'm going to call it right here. And I will be back tomorrow at my usual time. There is one above the marker. There is indeed. Thank you. Well, okay then. Your reward for that, or possibly punishment, is me hanging around for another minute or two to do some pottery. Okay, punishment. It's definitely punishment. Let's see. I am here. It should be behind me and to the left. Oh, we've got... Oh, pottery oven. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Pottery wheel. Okay, I need... So I need to wet it first. Is there water anywhere handy? Alright, that's the spinning wheel. A well behind me that I'm missing completely because... Like a well, say. I was testing you. You passed. That's good work. Good on you. You think they're buying it? I like to help you guys out. It seems like you need it. All kinds of things went off. Lots of fireworks occurred. There was much rejoicing. Hooray! There's the actual dailies now. Okay. I will do these. Daily mining. Any type of ore. Mine any... Well, you know, conveniently located. Oh, no, not yet. Not yet. Use pot. Unfired. Well, we're here. Let's just go ahead and craft up some pots. And now I have a pot to piss in. I got a key token. Claim key token. Is that redundant? I now have 6 empty pots. Hey, tetrodotoxin. Back over to the bank. Where we'll drop those off. We'll drop those off. Well, this is new school RuneScape, not old school. I had some issues, technical issues with old school, so I went with new school. Old man needs all the help he can get. You know how that works. There is an HD client for OSRS, though. That was one of the things I found out. I think it was just any kind of ore, wasn't it? Away with you, Varlates. What? Let's inspect it. Currently contains 7 copper. Well, let's get some tin, then. To go with it. Critical swing. Let's see, so... we're up to 5 in mining. I assume that was another. I do want one more so I have the same amount because I'm mental like that. Oh, am I getting two per? No, there we go. Okay. And we'll put that. There we go. We now have 7 of each. We go back to here. We have finished our daily mining. And we will claim the rewards, which were extraordinarily rewarding. Daily smithing. Create or upgrade a piece of equipment using core smithing metals. Well, that seems fine. I can do that. Not there. Over here. Bronze bars. He who smelted it, dealt it. Sorry. I will try not to tee-hee at you again. You don't deserve that. What do we want to make? Bronze sword, bronze scimitar, warhammer, long sword. Oh, let's just make one of the classics. We'll make a long sword. They are. Farts are always funny. That's a given. We don't like to admit it, but it is a simple fact. Farts are funny. Not sure how I feel about horse farts. I'm not familiar with horse farts. I think I'm fine with that. And daily smithing. And daily crafting equipment. Craft 5 pieces of equipment. Tetrodotoxin, I suggest tranquilizer darts. Obviously, you don't want to tell the vet that you're going to use them for the kid, so tell him you've got a horse. That ought to work. We were just talking about horses. Craft pieces of equipment. Well, I'm not sure what exactly qualifies as a piece of equipment, but I will bank some stuff. I'm not surprised. Ah, but did they evoke a horse laugh from you? No. Talk to the banker. Take the bronze bars. We now have a sword. So what is a piece of equipment? They want me to make 5 of them. So, like, the bird snares? Armor? Armor's equipment? Okay, well, let me get back my bronze. Thank you. Let me fetch my bronze back. Oh, not metal armor. Oh, I'll put my bronze back where it was. Gotcha. So I'm going to kill cows. Okay, I can kill cows. Till the cows come home. Or I have a quest to work my magic. I assume crafting wizard hat in my backpack from strips of cloth would work. Where did I get strips of cloth? I don't even remember. Right, that's where I thought they should have gone. I can let them sit there for now. Strips of cloth, that was from these little... I got a shear sheep. So it was like 6 objects. We will come over here now. We'll spin the wheel. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Go to the loom. Fruit of the loom, actually. Craft a wizard hat in your backpack from strips of cloth. We craft a wizard hat. I need thread.
You would be surprised how much the people of Berthel.
I need crafting supplies. Free thread. Thanks, Jack. Craft a strip of cloth. Wizard hat. That should have given me 1. It did. So now I need to, I'm going to have to make a couple more things. A wizard robe skirt. That took 2. That's 2 items, presumably. 2 out of 5. I need to shear more sheep. Sheep manages to get away from me. I can assure you from my long years of practice, the sheep come running to me. Don't ask why. Hey, it's magic. Might be enough. We'll see. Run, 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 run. Spin, 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 spin. Spin me right round, baby. We loom. There's only enough for 2. It's fine for now. Craft. Chest requires 2 again. But now I have almost an entire regalia of wizard stuffs. We were all traumatized by that song. Especially if you saw the video. Let's grab 2 more. Nope, 2 more is too many. I've got too much stuff. I've got too much stuff again. If there's a constant in my MMO RPG existence, it's my bags are full. My bags are always full. Well, I have a claim a key token. Is that a thing that does something I want to do? Let's see. I will claim it right after I finish. Is that all 5 out of 5? That's 5 out of 5. Oh, I made 2. I didn't want to make 3, but I made 3, so we're good with that. Somebody has laid down a whole bunch of fires.
You would be surprised how much the people.
Yeah. Let me drop off my recently made wizard wear into the bank. Broken as in good. We will put away those and throw away those. And now we will consume our key. Claim key token. Do you want to automatically redeem key tokens when you collect them in the future? No, I can always turn that on in the future. I've earned a Treasure Hunter key. You can access the Treasure Hunter game from the Upgrades and Extras button. Treasure Hunter game. I have 2 tickets, it says, or 2 keys. Win big. Gold items and XP are all up for grabs in Treasure Hunter. Defeat enemies and have a chance to win exclusive ability animation overrides. Find and defeat the Echo of Arch Glacor to win them guaranteed. I will play now. Your monsters will unlock bonus rewards. Level up. How to play. Level up aspiring heroes. Slay monsters. Claim loot monsters and loot zones. Promotion information. We've got a chance of winning a brand new Ice Barricade and Azure Swiftness cosmetic ability overrides. Academy Heroes allows you to win various combat-focused items. When this monster is killed, you receive red, yellow, and orange rarity reward. Okay. So I just click attack, evidently. I have 175 hit to 225 hit on my damage. So 2 hits should do. R refresh tier. Use this with a tier 4 or lower combat aura to refresh this cooldown. You open the chest and receive a prize. Information can be seen here. Treasure Hunter reward. Continue to use keys. Got it. 4, an aura refresh tier 4. Use this with tier 4 or lower combat aura to refresh its cooldown. Will aura convert to oddments. Yeah, I was going to say bank that for now was going to be my guess. And we attack again, and that should be more than enough. Yeah, that was what I figured. Oddments are a currency that can be used to purchase treasure keys, XP rewards, cosmetics, and much more. You receive 10 oddments. Or convert to oddments. Oddment store. Train your melee, ranged, or combat ability by fighting with a dummy. I presume bank as well. I receive a huge prismatic lamp, a medium prismatic fallen star, and a large prismatic lamp. Am I rich now? When a monster is killed, your hero levels up. I'm now level 4. Milestone levels, you gain rare rewards, only 1 more level until Death Touch Dart. Ooh. It's unlikely this will be my newest key farm, but who knows? So I continue to attack, presumably? He's got 1,000 hit points. That seems like a lot. Ah, okay, so... Right. I am out of keys. Got it. Got it. Okay. But I did win rub a huge prismatic lamp. Well, you know, I am pretty stellar at rubbing one out. So, I don't know. The question is, how much does lamp love me? So that's a huge one. That's a large one. I'm gonna rub the large one out. What sort of XP would I like? Mining seems pretty straightforward. That's up to level 10, which allows me to mine the next tier of goodies. That sounds good. No. I do not believe that the interior of my condo would be an appropriate location for a hot tub. I am in shorts. Does that count? Look at those gams, I tell you. Twitch is going to sanction me. I will hold on to my prismatic lamp and rub one out on that later. They are definitely nice legs. I cannot bank my huge prismatic lamp. Or my medium prismatic fallen star. I will have to use these at some undetermined future time, perhaps tomorrow. But I am going to call it for the evening now. Change of address. Change of address. Some of these quest names. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I always do. I should be back tomorrow at my usual time, about 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Maybe a little earlier. I will be back here playing New School RuneQuest. We'll see how long it keeps me hooked and playing. But I should be back again tomorrow. I hope you had some fun, some entertainment, some amusement, and perhaps an occasional head shaking at the old guy who thinks he's cool. I'll be back tomorrow. I hope the rest of your Saturday night kicks ass. I hope your Sunday's nice too. So, I'm out for now. Have a great night tonight. Take care, and ciao for now. Good night, guys.